Sammy played it for her once, and I just knew when Sammy was playing Yumi's song for her, like surprising me and making me inspire. Like that's what I'm talking about, like inspiring me in that way, like where something will seem like I was like almost an accident to her, and it just like blows my mind how much it informs what I'm trying to do because I get so caught up sometimes. And is it good? Am I making my point clear? Am I discussing something that's important that is worth sitting down and watching? You know, and I was constantly surprised by stuff like that when Sammy would just do it, and it was just effortless and amazing. That's why she was so electric. I mean, people when they watched her perform were like, "There's something about her. There's this fearless quality about her," you know. This is the story about a brother and sister who teamed up and dreamed big. Then the unthinkable happened. His whole world changed. But he promised he would keep the music alive.
The next song is from a musical that I wrote with my brother.
And continue their dream.
Yeah! Sweet!
Luckily, they caught it all on camera. I'm putting you on speakerphone and you're being filmed. What I Became, the story of Funeral, a musical.
Well, here I am. Got myself the flip cam, and it's time to begin the process of documenting Funeral. I'm very excited to share it with everyone, and
by the way, when did you think that it was the right time to record something?
Just like in the beginning, I thought I needed to vlog
Everything.
Yeah.
why hello. I thought I would let you in on seeing my work and what I've been working on. We have over here is
I had my own little desk area that had an inspiration wall. It was really small, but it was perfect.
the latest version of Funeral, working title, blah blah blah, the characters.
Watching all this right now was it's hard to watch it sometimes because the memories of this whole experience with Sammy is so powerful to me. I cherish it so much. I don't know. It's weird to see myself unfazed by anything when now I'm gone through so much, and I don't know, it's weird.
Scene 1, and then this is the first scene of the show. That's confusing. Oh shit, my fish is ready. I'll be back in a second.
Why are you crying?
My grandmother inspired this play to the nth degree.
Isn't she beautiful?
And she had struggled with ovarian cancer for about 4 or 5 years, and her last 2 she lived with us in Los Angeles while we took care of her. I'd be like, "Is that song ready?" And she's like, No, I haven't written the first part, but I think I have the second part, and I would just be like, come on, like, I really want to, like, put this in. And then she'd be like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I'd get a text that was like, sent, and she would send it to, like, my Facebook or email me, like, a video of her, and it was, like, a done song. And I would just, like, call her and be like, oh my God, like, it's exactly what I wanted. That's so cool. I mean, it was inspiring. Every time I got a new song, it just was like, oh, this can work here, we can make this work here. There's so many ways we can do this. It was freeing once Sammy came along with helping me. And because Sammy was in San Francisco and I was in New York, we were doing most of our talking about the stuff over the phone. That's like how we wrote it and how she would write. I mean, yeah, how she would write the music, and then she'd send it to me, like either through like Facebook or email or something like that. And then I'd listen to it and then call her and talk about it.
Oh look, you just texted me. Cool.
Hey, so I'm here about to make my listing to have actors submit their headshots and resumes. Everyone's volunteering their time, so usually you get a lot of people like me submitting for the stuff, but that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm hoping to get kind of kooky, weird actor people who just want to be involved in something awesome. And yeah, so this is kind of weird and different. I've never really done this, but we'll try and see what happens, alright?
I was just so friggin' excited about finally being the captain of my own ship.
Oh my god, I just can breathe friggin' easy because, not easy, but I'm just happy that there's gonna be people to actually audition. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so great to have people excited with great positive energy in front of us, you know, trying to be a part of this. It's just like too much, too awesome. I'm just so excited also for my sister and for all the people to come and see what it's like to audition in New York City. You know, it's a big deal, even though this is not a big deal. But to me, it's the world, and, you know, I'm very excited to share this with people who could be excited too. Yeah, so it's what? We should start like a countdown. I'm like talking to all the people in my empty apartment. As you can see, there's no one! Just me. This is my artwork. Some whatever. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. There's lots of work to be done. Okay? Until next time, until the next awesome update or devastating news, hopefully not, but it's theater, so you never know. Here's gotta go back to work. I'm putting you on speakerphone and you're being filmed by me in a flip cam.
Okay.
So I'm just calling to update you and tell you that we have like almost 100 submissions for the auditions.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go in the other. Yeah. Hold on a second.
Sammy was like pretty difficult to get a hold of sometimes. Like she was she couldn't talk when she was on the BART or what. I don't even know what is it? Is it the BART? The moments that I could get her like on the phone or something like that were precious.
Okay.
How are your finals going? How are your finals going?
Huh?
Are your finals done?
Yeah, I just have to write one more paper, but all my tests are done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so, I studied so hard, and I'm pretty sure I got an A. And I did my philosophy paper. It was really hard. I got it done. I feel really happy about it.
Yeah, so Sammy was in school hardcore at San Francisco State right before we went into the workshop.
When you get here, we'll be mostly fine-tuning all of the music up until the workshop, like figuring out how we're going to teach it, how we're going to do the days, how...
I've also been listening to it a lot,
Yeah?
and I know where I can make it more complicated.
Great, Sammy. That's just music to my ears.
Yeah, oh my god, and I got this footage. Quinn took us to his parents. They had a Christmas party, and Quinn's parents own a banjo store in Marin. And when we got there, we walked in, and it's just like a banjo, guitar, fiddle, standing bass party of just old folk stars and like delicious food and just these like hillbillies in Marin. It was like the coolest fucking shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, my love. All right. Do your work.
Talk to you soon.
Get done with your finals and update me. And film yourself.
Okay.
Document.
Yes, we'll do.
All right. Love you, sis.
Love you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
She's the shit.